laser went right here, and I still died. Lag. Oh, come on. Oh, man.
What was that, 5 edicts for me now today?
3.
Well, I've gotten 2 dooms, a rune, and a dive.
What
And
up,
now I
everybody?
just got another dive.
Damn.
So 5.
Were you doing the setup for Lucifer's Wrath, or an OP marksman? I made my same marksman from my video on hardcore this past season. Just want him to freaking...
I don't know. I don't think I'm feeling this stuff, Chad.
I don't know what I did, but I screwed up bad. I'm gonna have to wait. Normally I only die one time, so... Somehow he's not taking even close to as much damage as he normally does. I don't know what I did. What did I do? I know I'm not doing the Uber one. It'd suck if I was.
Damn it.
Pretty
What
sure
was
I'm
the
not.
radio I liked? The 8-bit radio? I can't remember the guy's name. Not Chiptune.
Everything looks right. Maybe I just suck. That's probably what it is. I'm just bad.
We'll just grab this one up.
Yeah, I definitely just suck. Based on what I'm seeing.
What's up?
Oh, just me dying to Keegan a bunch of times.
Oof. Ouch.
Been able to beat him without almost dying a couple times. But this time I died like a lot of times.
Just out here leveling up Flame Slash.
Alright, he's dead. Come on, don't roll shit. Please? Shit. Alright, Chaos, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you very much for the compliments. It means a lot to me. We got the familiar nexus, so if we decide we want to double corrode something again, we can. Should I attempt it on my maxed out gear? Wonder what it can roll. Let's look. Say I chose this one. What can it do? It can go from 2 to 3 active skill level. It can max the life, can give me more fizz, you can give me more erosion, more skill radius, more crit damage, or critical strike rating. What would this do? Ooh, +1 active skill level would be good. +1 support skill would be good. Additional damage percent would be good. Yeah, overall not bad. So, guess we'll see what we can get. If we roll Desecration, I'll be really fucking happy. There's nothing in there that says it can roll negative. So if it rolls that, it'll roll at least 2 positives. Arrogance will roll at least 1 positive. Void does nothing. Chaos, I don't think it'll show me. Just re-rolls the stats randomly. I don't know if it can re-roll anything that isn't like a percent lower or not. I'm not sure. Whatever. Fuck it. Oh, Desecration, let's go!
What you rolling, bro?
Oh, I rolled one of my pieces of gear that I maxed out the other day with ominousnesses and restnesses and stuff. Didn't roll the ones I wanted, but I'm not mad. It's overall just better now. Got more HP, and I got a little bit more crit strike. They didn't roll high values, which is the worst part, but still, overall, I'll take it. I was really hoping it would have rolled skill level or in one of the other ones, but you know. Are you on WoW right now, Eldrick?
Just kind of messing around.
Gotcha. Were you able to get gold on the dragon race?
I got gold on an entire zone of dragon races.
Oh, nice. I was watching some buddy try it, and he couldn't get higher than silver. And I was like, man, that looks kind of hard.
So, as you collect glyphs that are scattered around and hard to get to places, you can level up talents for your dragon riding skill. And once you get all of the skills, it becomes significantly easier to do the things.
Raging Dark Surge has faded. The Void Sea will finally unveil itself
to
from the
going
heroes.
in like without any of the
Promises
buffs
generous
or
gifts to
whatever
those who
is
fought against the Dark
really
Surge
hard.
in January.
Totally doable.
Hunters
still,
who
if you
own the
run a
Black
permanent
Ship
run.
Beacon will receive the Black Sail token,
Like
including
speeding up
exclusive
or
body
gaining
effects,
elevation
season supplies, other rewards.
uses an
Is this a
one
gift
figure
from the sea? Okay.
And once you get everything all completed, first of all, you got 6 figure instead of 3 that you start with. As well as when you go fast, you regen 1 figure every 5 seconds. So if you're just hauling ass through the course, you're just sitting there regenning the whole time, so you keep getting your speed boost, and it's just easier to do, easier to recover from whenever you accidentally hit an icicle or a stalagmite or a freaking tree, because they've set just the damn circle goal node things in between trees.
They give it to me? Oh, man, that's good. Okay.
Torchlight. Optimizations coming in the next season. It always makes me laugh when if they put me in slow-mo and I'm running around in my leap and it looks like I'm just like a frog. I'm doing huge leaps but slow. Got your coffee on you, Game Key?
About to, right after this map.
You gonna be espressos today or just normal?
Just normal. I've been drinking a ton of tea, so I've cut back like caffeine content. I need to stop frying out, you know?
God damn, another Doom.
That's what she said.
Lucky. It's like your fourth one.
Every time I get lean as a Surge boss, he drops one.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Didn't want to die. Damn. Taking a death. I haven't had one in days.
Forgot to take off my pack pets that are all damaged. Been running maps. It's okay. We'll swap it after this boss.
No FEs, but 30 something flame sands and an edict and 2 compasses from the end surge.
Dude, getting my skill is going to be the most challenging. Like, crew gear skill is
Guys want to hear a blonde joke that I heard yesterday? Pretty funny.
Okay.
So, this guy goes up to a blonde and he tells her, "Hey, I'll give you $1 million if you let me bite your nipple." She goes, alright, why not? So the guy starts licking and sucking on her nipple, and after a few minutes he stops, and the blonde goes, "Hey, why didn't you bite my nipple?" And he goes, "Oh, well, I don't have $1 million, so." Item filters remove rare drops like Scarlet Axe from the ground. It will if you have the items lower, or if they drop lower than 85. If you're using the advanced one, it doesn't let anything drop that's lower than item level 85. I don't know about rare specifically, but advanced makes it so that you won't see that type of stuff if it's lower than 85, which nobody really wants to buy the ones lower than 85 anyway. If you list it on there for a lot, you're just trying to scam people, because people only want the 85s anyway, you know? So I wouldn't say it filters it out, no. Only the shitty ones that nobody wants. You see the picture on Discord of what I found after one of my runs earlier today? Kinky? Scroll up a little bit. It's probably like
love.
No, you'll see lasers all over the place. Look at the one on the top.
That's crazy.
The one on the bottom's not that good.
10,
It just looks
24. Nice. Jesus. You rich, man. You're rich.
I wish that was worth a lot. The other one, I mean, the one that says 24, the thing that is worth the most. Oh wait, no, that's not the same one. I didn't get a picture of it, but there was one where I dropped like 8, and then I had a doom off to the side too, but that was the best I did today. Technically.
Yo, someone bought my Splendid Feast gun. I didn't have it ID'd. I sold it for 1.
Okay. None of my hot ticket items have sold, so I haven't been able to make anything. I feel like nobody's willing to spend like 1,000 FE if it isn't for like a super rare legendary or something.
Dude, my skill is about 500 for level 20. That sucks. Making like the top end build is going to be probably the most expensive thing when it comes to just skills alone.
Yeah.
But it's worth it just because of the bonuses that are on there. For every little piece, the skill, the supports.
I can tell you that running Proof of the Brave 5 isn't worth it. But
Actually,
running Proof of the Brave 4 is.
So 4 is better than 5?
I can explain. So after I beat Proof of the Brave 3 and 4 for the first time today, which was right before 5, I got achievements for both, and they gave me like Jagged Primo Crisp and random shit, and medals and all this other stuff. When I beat 5, nothing popped up, and I got absolutely nothing from beating it. Didn't drop anything good. not an FE, not like anything. I just pretty much got, nothing. Not even a GG from the game. So it really means nothing beating it. You don't get anything. I was like, I didn't even know I beat it at first. I thought I had to do 10 waves, so I was like, damn, because on 45 was like, I had to kill 6 bosses back to back, and it was really fucking hard. And I was like, holy shit, like, if that's 45, there's no way I'm making it to 50. And then it just took me back to town, and I was like, oh, that was it? And then I had to go back in and look, and I was like, oh, I guess that was it. It just stops at 45. But yeah, you don't get anything. So it felt kind of pointless. Also, a lot of people do like running Proof of the Brave 5, so running 4 and then just selling the ticket to go in is worth it probably, because I guess they sell for like 4 to 5 each or something, FEs.
They're going for 6 right now.
What?
They're going for 6 right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was able to beat 4 with only dying once, and it was because I got hit by one of the boss mechanics that I didn't expect to get hit by. Everything else was fine. I feel like I don't find FEs when I'm not running T8s. Kinda sucks.
Yep.
How much is a T 5 beacon going for in the blistering lava?
Basically, like 1.5 to 1, 1.3, something like that.
They'll all sell for 1 regardless. Like immediately.
Oh, I mean, if you're selling it, I meant to buy. So I'm almost considering it. I don't ever get them for the place I like farming, and it's like
I'd buy it. You make the money back. Usually buy 10 at a time.
I also killed 2 of the T8 watchers today. They weren't bad. They're actually pretty easy.
Yeah, you should be able to do T8 watcher. It's not that hard. I mean T8 traveler.
Oh, I didn't try him yet because I haven't killed enough watchers yet.
What anime should I maybe rewatch? I can't find one to watch.
ReZero.
No, I don't even think I finished that.
Dude, you should. I like ReZero.
Want either really good sports or action anime?
Fighting
Like
Spirit's not
24
bad.
episodes. What?
Fighting Spirit. Hippo.
Rewatch God of High School.
I did that recently.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
I didn't see that on there.
I could rewatch Nobunagan for like the 4th time. It's such a good anime. Our Bungo Stray Dogs. That's really good.
Welcome back, Dark Chaos. hate it. T7 is just trash. Even after having really good cards and juicing it, I get like 1 FE. I just guess I just gotta spend FEs just to make FEs. Either that or I have to suffer and just keep killing watchers over and over and hope that they drop the one that I want for the region. So, game key.
Yes.
According to Sin, the server should be for sure up by Monday for Valheim. And if it's true, I'm going to be streaming and playing Valheim on Monday.
Nice.
He said that he'll make sure of it for sure. He said he'll talk to his friend, and if his friend's not working on it on Sunday, then he's going to yell at him.
Oh, summertime render. Here we go.
Silver what?
Summertime render.
Never heard of it.
I've been looking for it. It's it looks fucking good. It's your stream on the anime watch party.
Somebody said that they had a live stream of it today and talked about it, but I didn't see anything about it, to be honest.
Yeah, I need to jump over to another channel. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, Eldrick. Thanks for hanging out, man.
See you.
Doo-doo. Oh, duh. Just about to buy some beacons. I was like, what am I doing? Doo-doo. Beacon party. What? Actually, from what I was told, it sounded like trash. So, yeah, it doesn't sound good. Sounded like the season mechanic's gonna be garbage, from what I was told.
Another edict?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't. Last league was my last league, or the only league I've played, so I wouldn't know anything about the others. What are we talking about? Can you be more specific? You're talking about the thing with the cards? What the hell is that called? I think I know what you're talking about. I did do it at least once. I got to the mansion once, but I didn't like it at all. I didn't like doing the cards. It just didn't make sense to me.
Voodoo chips and anime.
You ever gonna send me a bag or what? Talk about it so much. They don't make them over here.
What's that?
After
The voodoo chips?
Voodoo chips. Do you eat them?
Voodoo's not a it's not a bad brand. It's originally they were like really big in prisons first.
In prisons?
Yeah, like the prison commerce, and then they went out to everybody because it like apparently blew the fuck up.
Like Dave's Killer Bread?
You know?
Gotcha. I mean, I'll be playing PoE regardless of whatever the mechanic is because it's fun. I want to try new builds and at least try to beat the Ubers this next season. Couldn't really do it very easily at all on my last character, so I just didn't do it. I said, screw this, it's too hard.
Yeah. Well, I guess outside of my main skill, all of my supports were like 1 to 5 FP.
That's not bad.
No, that's the main skill.
I did find a precise today. I didn't check to see how much it was worth. A 21.
Oh, dude, guys, my attacks are so much faster.
It's oh no, I found two today. I found increased area level 21, and I found precise swiftness level 21. Let's see, they're going for 5, and then area is going for 1. Okay. You see the thing that we got in the mail?
Yeah, for doing the season.
Your jewel is Omega Rare? Rip. December 9th is when the new league starts? Really?
I thought it was January 9th.
No, PoE.
Oh.
I thought it was like December 11th or something. Oh, this could be okay. Let's just randomly try it. Randomly. 140 or bust. Thank you. Damn, I used them all already? Feels bad. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't care what time it goes live. I just want to know what day.
Thank you, baby.
Escape from this afterlife.
Finally caught up to where it was when I took that death.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hitting 96 kind
I
of
love you
sucks
too, baby.
because no matter what, you can't use anything to help keep your XP. You just lose
Did-
it. Even if you have tokens, they just sit there unused. That's why I spammed most of them at 95 to 96 if I needed it, because I knew I couldn't use it after I got a level up.
I'm gonna go get my coffee now. I'll be right back.
Sounds great.
What?
How much damage do you do now on your character with the... I know the gloves didn't add damage, but did it help with your survivability at all? Dark? Sorry, talking to you. No, it's not there. Oh, one shot. Two shot. Bro, that boss is annoying. Super annoying. Did I forget to switch gloves? That's all I can think of is I forgot to switch gloves. I did. That's exactly why. Shiny.
Oh.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we were talking about before you closed the browser. Sorry. What type of build do you think I should play this season on PoE? The next league. I don't really like summoners, so I don't think I'll play Necro. So I don't say Necro because I don't like Necro.
Maple. Maple.
Okay.
I swear, I gotta have Canadian family in my family tree.
Canadian bacon?
I love maple.
Oh. I mean, I love maple too, but I think it's just because it's good.
That too.
I mean, sugar cane mostly derives from, like, Hawaii. So, it's like saying, man, I definitely must have Hawaiian in me because I just love sugar, bro.
My kids don't
Golems
like
are
maple.
viable on 8 mirror gear. Nerf? Oof. Eight mirror.
I have a lot of the proof. I might keep getting them.
Yeah, you get one every time you run a proof too. Except for 5. You don't get any after beating it.
Yeah, you
But it always
basically get
gives
the
you
level
one
up
for
at
the
this
next one.
point.
Yeah. Damn, this is him live. Sounds really good. Crazy. Dude, I want to see them live now because of how good he is. Crazy. I'm glad you like it. I like it. I like that emote. It's cool. Your own what? My music's great. That's the only reason you're here. Oof. Oh.
Um,
Be funny. Hell yeah, there you go, thinking. That's what we're talking about. Congrats on your wheel of time.
I still ain't found one.
What?
I still haven't found one.
Neither has Kinky.
I think he has more time than I do. Consistent play, like just maps.
Oh, dude, I have less than 100 hours in the game.
Yeah, but your map clear is way, way fast. So like in a consistent
Not
like
a different
hardcore
build.
run.
I mean, the longest I've played consecutively so far is 5 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight I played for 4, and I'm off right now, and it wasn't consecutive play. I was up and down, and
Man, I've been build up my mobs just to do M.
I've just been doing
I was
Proud Might.
I was stacking up way too much mats earlier, so I decided to waste like a bunch of sand because I had almost 7k of it. So I decided to continually roll on my gloves that I was trying to roll half fervor on, and I went down about 4k and said, alright, good enough for today.
Jeez, what were you trying to roll?
A skill that has less than 1% chance to roll on gloves.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah. I've probably put in about, I don't know, 150 FE's worth of just rolls trying to get it. I'll get it eventually before the league's over.
Then we'll
I
see that
mean-
killer build video about with all the best gear.
Kind of fast, but not super fast. There's some really insane speed builds in this game, and I'm not doing that.
I had the fastest at one.
What?
I said I had the fastest at one point. Alright, I'm not about to spend $35 on 2 pints of ice cream. Jesus Christ. I want something sweet so bad.
Donuts.
Don't have donuts. Can't do shit now. I can go cook some brownies, but that takes an hour.
Why does it take an hour? You don't have instant brownies?
No.
They only
I mean-
take like 10 minutes.
Sounds gross.
No, it's delicious.
What, brownies are amazing.
You can
No,
even do
it's
like a mixture in a cup in the microwave, and it's pretty good. Like a homemade one. Should look it up. Make some brownies in a cup. Pretty good. Just takes a couple ingredients and that's it.
I'm gonna go make those brownies. I'll be right back.
It's definitely not an auto bomber. It's a whirlwind build, so most of the damage comes from the blades that I'm swinging. It just looks like fire, but it's really like my sword. I have on a skill radius, and the skill radius is really big, so it takes up like half of the screen, and then I use another skill which makes my character evolve to be bigger, which then takes up more of the screen, so no, I haven't worked on YouTube content yet, but I do have a guide that I put up for it. Yes it is. I have that build somewhat set up on my Yuga, but not a speed one. Not as fast, but it's fast.
all my supports except for Flame Slash are 20.
Yeah, I think I have 21 on all my stuff except for Seal Conversion. Which is not happening.
It's like 800 still.
Mm-hmm. To be fair, Undecember looks okay. It just, I don't know. This, to me, is more PoE, and Undecember is more Diablo. So, like, I don't know what you like better, but the gameplay of this is like Diablo, or PoE, but, like, easier. It's, like, way easier. So, if you're ever playing PoE and you're like, man, this is a little bit confusing, this game is like pretty much just logic. Not that much is confusing. It's way easier than PoE, but it's pretty much PoE. Like what I'm doing right now is I'm running the maps like you would in PoE. So that's what I'm doing. It's definitely not dopamine for me. That's the dopamine for me is in Hero Siege. Cause that has drop sounds. So does PoE. They both have like unique drop sounds that I like a lot. This
Well,
game's drop
you
sounds
added your
don't
custom
sound
ones.
awesome.
For Poe, right?
Yes.
So what's your crazy sound?
I have 3 that I added. When I get an Exalted Orb, which is actually 3rd from best now in the game, it it does one of the lines from Conor McGregor, and it goes,
I used 3 spoonfuls in the
"Fuck you,
queso.
Orion, give me your belt."
And then you've got the whole new one in
Whenever
the
I
back.
drop an Exalted Orb.
There's a whole new one in the back on the left side.
Whenever I dropped a Divine Orb, it would be the kid from one of the Skrillex songs that goes, "Yes! Oh my god!" And then, fuck, what was it again for Amir, which I knew I was never gonna drop. Yeah, no idea. Can't remember.
He's like, I haven't heard it yet, so I can't tell you what it was.
Pretty much. No, I just know that.
Did you find it, baby?
A couple people really liked my Yes, Oh My God.
You're fine.
Like Nero.
Oh.
Nero liked it a lot. He wanted me to play PoE just to hear it go off. Kind of like hearing like us joke around like Arnold, who liked hearing the sound.
Hero.
Yeah. Why would you want that? Why would you want to hear like a gay voice go off when you got something good to drop?
Probably the yes.
So I
Maybe
unlocked
we-
this card today, and it's just a random chaos one that I can't get, I don't think, in my traits. But it's called Stingy.
Yeah.
Removes all the chaos cards from the plane, but awakens all the trait cards on the plane.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are like 6 or 7 T8 unlockable cards.
Yeah, I got that one from doing one of the Watchers in TA. Ah, gotcha.
Oh my god.
By the way, I forgot to ask you, Game Key. Did you laugh when you read my sign I put in your house that one day? In the
Yes,
world?
technique. I was like, really? I know exactly who did this. Why do you put technique in my house?
It was during the time when I picked up all your stuff for you when you died. I put it back in your house, but then I added the sign.
True story. If I get a Wheel of Time, I can't even afford one of my skills. Bull's Rage is over 200.
Did I do it yet?
So
Wait,
4
Bull's
seconds.
Rage?
Yeah.
I used that, but I don't remember it having a precise version.
It's got a level 21.
Oh. I'm using a level 20, but I also have +2 to active skills, so it's considered a 22.
I'm looking
What's it do
between
at
the
21?
I'm looking at the difference right now. 0.5% more additional melee skill damage while the skill lasts. 0.5 more melee skill radius while the skill lasts. Really? Gotta be cost different.
What's the bottom, though? Is there something else, an extra perk?
Nope.
Oh, then it doesn't sound worth. Mine's the same thing, just, 22, because it's a 20 plus 2. I mean, it's a teeny bit more, but is it really worth it?
It's the cap out factor, I guess. Whatever. I guess I'll hold on to mine. Oh, glad you said something, because I need to look at the other precise. Fearless.
I'm using that. It's not that expensive. Probably like 20 or something. I don't remember.
I want to say I have this.
Oh, don't. Well, let's see how this goes, I guess.
She does a lot of daydreaming, imagining herself as the extrovert that she is not.
need to listen to something else. Hmm. Huh, it did it. Nice.
Hey, some FEs while I've been trading out. Through my cards right. So many Oblivion points.
Wonder if there's a way to look up what your ranking is.
You just look
Yeah.
for your level. 92 is the board. The very bottom.
Right. Alright, let's try it. Or maybe we should do this first? Nah. We'll do Traveler after. Ooh, 150. Okay. Try that.
That's cool.
Come on, lots and lots of FEs would be great. Aw, that's it? Lots and lots of compasses. Oh man. The whole screen looks green.
Do compass effects work on the planes watchers?
No. Nothing works on them.
I just figured like a monster drops 2 additional beacons.
I
Yo,
don't know
the
about
Sanguine
that
Moon
one.
cards went up. Now 10 apiece.
So much explosions. Okay. Could have been worse. Damn. Wow. Zero chance to dodge that one.
That's a flat whole percent. Interesting. Sanda's 1 sucks at 21. It's just a 0.1% overall difference. So it's like a 0.5 on a
Hmm.
because it's 6.9% per support skill. So South plus 4 others.
Where the hell did this come from? That wasn't an option before.
What?
Oh, just a card on the screen.
What, jealous?
Alright, I guess we'll pick that one then. Might get lucky.
20.5, 20.5, 21. Bloodthirst Mania Fixie.
Aww. Haven't gotten lucky in a while to get any of them that are times. They're all just singles. Too bad I'm not tankier. Gonna go use the restroom, chat. Be right back.
We can't look up a skill that's level 21 specifically. Huh. $55. $53.5. $101. Right? Is that 4%, 45, 19.5, 100, 7%.
An earnest disciple.
Ah,
Hello.
Yo, Kimmy Vac, thank you for the support, my friend. Very much appreciated. How are you? Sorry to interrupt, but can I ask you a question real quick? Sure thing, Kimmy Vac. What up? Feel free. I'm just kind of right now double checking skills to see if it's really worth it right now. I was able to bump my flame slash to be better. Now I wonder, these, my heal. Wondering if you'd be interested in getting some customized graphic designs for your stream. If not, then please don't be mad. I'm not mad.
So ready for these brownies.
I'm good with the custom graphics I currently have. But thank you for the support. What's up, baby? Let's see what Fearless Warcry will be like. Oh, go. Look-see. I thought so. 12, 5, 8.5. It's not huge, but it does add up because these are stacks. Yikes, man. Yikes. Yeah, maybe in the future, Kimmy Vac, who knows, when we want to completely revamp, you know? Do you do emotes, though? It's never a bad question. I want to offer promotion to your channel. Incredibly flexible, convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to Doge Hype. All right, bipolar. Fucking goodbye. Goodbye, bro. First time chatter. Catching a ban. Like, Kim, at least you asked. Bipolar. Adbot. Fucking adbot. Right. Look at this one. So, you know, maybe these aren't that crazy. You know, I wonder what the cost conversion, if there's like a better version of it. Probably is. See what the difference between one or oh look 21.
You know what?
Oh, you could just.
I feel like playing this real quick game. I haven't played that in a while. Where did Equinox go?
He was going to the restroom.
Okay. Hopefully, when I log on tomorrow, the
Life source. Let's look at these. I hear you.
That weapon was sold for like the 600 FE.
What one?
So that I've been buying a shit ton of my main weapon that I use, trying to get the correct corruption that I need on it. And
Oh,
I got one, and it's worth like 600, so I'm just selling it for that, but it's not the right one for me. It had one of the corruptions that I needed, but not the other.
gotcha.
Have any of these games? I hate how I can't find.
Really?
How to
That's
do
the
it.
difference?
Dude, I feel so left out.
2435, 2350. So what? Extra
In
90,
Steam, when you're looking at your library at a game,
80,
the latest
an extra
news is
85.
Which is October 30th, I believe. The last stream they made.
Armor and residue.
What about Souls? November 26th. Well, let's see if they've added any new weapons. I'm having a hard time talking. I don't know what's going on. That'll go. Were you in Equinox's chat when I was talking about having to go to the ER today?
No. What happened?
I showed up to work, and like right when I got there, my heart, like my chest was just, my heartbeat felt way abnormal.
Like
So
a mile a minute?
Yeah, so I went and grabbed a pulse ox and checked it, and it was at 150 beats per minute.
Jeez, what the hell?
And one of our clients is a doctor, like an ER doctor. He's been one for 20 years, and he checked my pulse, and he said I was in AFib arrhythmia. It was like it kept skipping, it was irregular. I would sit down and it would get as low as 120, but the second I stood up, not even walking, but just stood up, it would go back up to like 140, 150.
Hypertension?
And no, it was like straight up AFib arrhythmia, meaning like the valves at the top of your heart, they weren't taking in like the right amount of blood. Like they were kind of constricting, I guess, is what AFib arrhythmia is. That's the easiest way to explain it.
Yeah.
And so everyone at work, like the doctor, the client was like, "You have to go to the ER. You have to go now." Like he wouldn't leave me alone. He was following me around. He was telling all my coworkers. He's like, "He has to go to the ER." I didn't really want to go, and then like everyone I worked with was like, "Yeah, you're going to the ER," and they drove me. So I missed 8 hours of work. And today was the day that I switched. So I was supposed to work Tuesday, and I told my boss, I was like, "I'm just gonna come Thursday. I need a break." He said that was fine. So I went in today, and right when I got there, I had to go to the emergency. So I missed 2 days on this paycheck already.
Jeez.
And it always stresses me out when I have to like leave work for something. It looks bad.
Right.
Although they all know, like, I didn't want to go. Like, there was a straight up doctor being like, "He has to go to the ER now." So,
Yeah. Like when your client, who is a doctor, is telling you, "No, I'm not leaving you alone till you go." Like, I think he was literally worried that your heart would overwork because, like, that's one of those things.
That's like close to having a stroke. My blood
Yeah.
pressure when I got to the ER was 90/60.
Yeah, like you were working out without moving. Like, your shit was high.
It wasn't great.
I mean, I'm sitting over here at like 90/120 when I drink a pot of coffee in the day. But when I get to work and I'm like hauling ass, my shit drops to like
90/120 is that's
Backwards.
like death. Yeah, that's like death.
I'm back.
whatever the it's like it's the high end of the normal range or the low end of too high. Like that's what the doctors look at it.
Like normal's around like 120/80 or something close to that.
Yeah. I'm between 120/90 to like was it resting, they hit me at like something like 98 over 70. That was like my best day. I don't know what I did that day, but it was great.
Well,
I mean,
one of
over
those
70,
is
that's
one of
like-
those.
that-
One of
that
those is your
was-
heart rate. So
No, that's systolic and diastolic. That's your blood pressure. That's
Yeah.
it's not the heart rate. And 98 over 70 is like that's borderline. I mean, that's not healthy. That's like a medical issue. If that's your constant blood pressure.
No, it's not constant.
yeah, this game's awesome. How you doing, Variable? I like this game a lot. All right, let's go
Shockwave
take on this
totem?
boss and get wrecked.
Yeah, shockwave totem. I just have to complete this map in under 10 minutes. Not looking like it's gonna happen.
Not even gonna change the skills. Just gonna go in with it like that and see what happens.
Yeah, like normal blood pressure says 120 over 80 or lower.
Yep.
I mean, it depends on how low.
Yeah. My best has been like a 95 over like 70.
Like, we had a client who was starving herself, and she fell down and had a seizure, and when she had a seizure, her blood pressure was 80 over 60.
Jeez.
My blood pressure is typically, like, I typically run high blood pressure, so it's anywhere between the systolic being 130, 140, and the diastolic being about 80, 85, which 86 is hypertension, basically, if you have like 86.
I know not too long ago the hospital, like the same appointment, I had two nurses. One gave me the check and she was like, "Oh, you're all good." The next one came in and had to redo the workup because I guess the other one was like leaving. So they just started the workup over again and they were like, "Oh my god, your blood pressure is so high." I said, "Really? Like the other lady didn't freak out and you're handing me a pamphlet." And the pamphlet was like, "Oh, you're showing signs of possible high blood pressure." It's like, okay, I drink less coffee, I'll be fine.
I didn't know that was. Wait. They renamed it? Huh? Did you know that? It was called like End of Confusion or something, right? I'm not like going crazy now, right?
You're probably
ring.
thinking, no, it's a separate ring.
No. This is what
What?
I'm wearing right now. This is part of my build.
Yeah,
Literally.
I saw that too, and I was thinking maybe T8 watchers drop a different one.
It did drop from a T8 watcher. But it says it's the same name.
Huh.
They must have renamed it. That's so random. Why would they do that?
Game key.
What up, Chikuro?
I just woke up. You got 2 Nintendo Switches though.
What the fuck? Why do you have two Nintendo Switches?
One's for when I'm laying down, the other one's for streaming.
Like, I need
Oh.
3 of them. One of them from in the shower, one of them when I'm on the bed, and one of them when I'm taking a poop.
Y'all are crazy.
This is my cooking Nintendo Switch. This is my if I have nothing Nintendo Switch.
This one's the one I use
This
when I'm
one's-
depressed. This
This
one's
one's
the one
just
I
for
use when I'm
watching
happy.
porn.
The hentai games only.
Yeah. This is the one that I keep hidden under my mattress.
This is the one with all the Hitler porn on it.
Oh,
You know what's
God.
fucked up? There is fucking hentai fucking games for it.
Oh yeah, Steam has them all over the place. It's like
Yep.
one of the first things it does when there's a sale. Oh, by the way, this one's on sale. I'm like, why do I care?
There's this really cool World War II hentai game. Have y'all ever heard of it? It's on Steam. I showed you that, right, Equinox?
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. When your friends
Why
try to
didn't
goad you
You
into
know what it
buying.
reminds me of? Have you seen like the super weird, like, I'm not making this political, right? This is not my, the people that like put Trump on the side of their van, everything is super buff. You know what I'm
Nope.
talking about? You haven't
Never
seen
seen
those
it.
pictures? There's like these people that will buy RVs to go to everything. They,
You're cutting out badly from
oh,
taking
I
your
had
mic
my,
hand around.
yeah, it was too far away.
Yeah.
But they like go to conventions in these RVs and whatnot, and the RVs have pictures of Trump on them, but they're all photoshopped, and he's made like super buff, like Arnold Schwarzenegger's body, but with Trump's face, and that's what that game of.
He was huge.
Huge.
His running mate and friend, longtime Arnold Schwarzenegger. I hope that's not been sitting there like that all this time. Hey, E,
What's up?
you know, how's it going? I'm sorry to interrupt, but can I ask you a question real quick?
What
What's
were you
happening?
interrupting?
I was wondering if you would be interested in getting some customized graphic designs for your stream. If not, please don't be mad, smiley face.
I got one of those in a private message the other day, and they actually were responding to me as fast as I could type to them. It seems like one of the things that graphics designers do that is absolute trash is they come into your channel and bad talk what you have already. They don't
Yep.
go, hey man, like, I do like what you have, but I think I could possibly make it better for you. If you're interested, like, I got a portfolio or whatever you could check out. I have some, you know, I'm very competitive on my rates, and like, I'm willing to hear what you are interested in. But no, instead they're like, hey man, I see that you don't have anything good, pretty much, and obviously you must have just started. Yeah, I could do everything for you. How's like 350 sound? Like, no, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, 350, and they're like, yeah, you'll have all these banners. No, give me one banner that I can
like-
customize.
I like to tell them, like, specifically up front, I'm broke. I'm not interested unless it's free. And they still continue to try to get me to buy something. They're like, oh, you're broke? Well, how about just the logo then? I'm like, how much is that? 110?
Yeah, and we're like, no,
Like,
broke
nah, I'm
as
good. I
in
already got a
no
logo.
money. We just
Yeah,
want you
wish
to
they
spend
were
money
more
as a
professional
streamer.
about it.
I had one chick, I decided to go with her and check her out. She wanted something like, for a full kit, like $300, and this was when I had it. I was like, you know, I'll get a package, whatever. Because, like, emotes can be charged, like, ridiculously. $65 for a little thing that might be visible on the phone. You know what I mean?
I got a really good deal for mine, so I can't talk too much and because the artist on Fiverr that did mine was really good, and even though they weren't very good at listening, they were able to draw well, so. And they didn't charge almost anything, which is awesome.
Someone who
Yeah,
can do
my,
the work and probably do it quick is why.
Mine must cost me $8 a pop.
8?
Yeah, 8.
I don't remember how much mine was. I think it was supposed to be 10 each, but I got 8 of them for $50.
That's
Because-
pretty darn good.
Because the original closing date for them to have it done, pretty much they had to delay it like twice. So they said, you know, like, please don't cancel. I don't want you to cancel. I already like made like most of your emotes already. Like, how about I'll just like I'll make 3 more and it'll be free. Like, will you still stay? And I was like, yeah, yeah, I will. I wasn't in a rush anyway. I thought they were rushing it to begin with when they said like, oh, we'll have it done in like 2 weeks. I was thinking they'd say like a month and a half. So I was like, sure. And then after the 2 weeks went by, they're like, oh yeah, I've been really sick. I haven't been able to do it. I'm like, likely story, because I checked their comments like from people who have had work done by them before. And in the comments, they mentioned that the artist had said that they were sick during theirs too, and I was like, yeah, more than likely they just don't have time and they're just making an excuse that they're sick. But I was like, whatever.
Hey,
I was
you
gonna
got
use them
you got
again,
some more
but-
at a cheaper price.
Yeah, I was gonna use them again, but they disappeared off the face of the earth. Can't find them.
Really?
Yep.
Probably closed shop.
They were from a different country. They didn't speak very good English, so they had to use Google Translate, I think.
What is the best way to complete a map in 10 minutes?
Why do you want it to be in 10 minutes instead of like 3?
I don't think that's possible in Soulstone.
T8?
Soulstone?
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know you're playing that game. I don't know. I've never been able to do it. The closest I got was like 11 something. Pack pets. Ready for love. Alright. We're gonna take on the Traveler. He's gonna drop us an Infinity. It's gonna be worth 1,500. Then I'm gonna corrode it. It's gonna go up to 8,000. Calling it now.
You sure about that, buddy?
No, I'm not.
He is never sure about anything, but
He's gonna get Infinity, but it's only gonna be worth 10 FP.
Or 1.
Alright, I need to corrode
dude, are
my
edicts
gloves
not
now.
selling anymore?
They are. They're just not selling for a lot. Except for
I mean-
Dooms.
Yeah, Dooms are worth like almost 50 now.
Woo! Man.
Alright, come on. Give me that good corrode. Corrode. Oh no. Wait, what?
Almost 93.
My gloves corroded? Already? They are. Okay, let's buy some new ones.
Been able to sell all of the ones that you relist?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, not all of them, but I've either broke even or made my money back on all the corrosions I've done. Like, I'm selling a weapon right now for 600.
Did you buy it done already? Just it wasn't
No.
corroded?
I bought it and I didn't buy it. Like, it's all my gear is legendary. I don't use any. Yeah.
Aw. Got a raging heart. Not an infinity. And it rolled shit too.
This guy's selling these close for 10 epic. I mean, I can't really beat that. price.
Well, guess that could have been worse. But these are kind of shit. This is kind of shit. The whole thing is kind of shit. But we're gonna corrode her anyway.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yay.
damn.
Boo. That's garbage. Could have been on rage or on critical and it would have been better. That's
Dude,
going
I hate
straight in the trash. Actually, let's double check.
How much FP do I have?
For the whole 5? Will somebody buy it though? Probably not. Oh, that's sold. Nice. Didn't think it would. My other one. It's up for 50. Oh, it's a different necklace. Wait, what? Why is this still there? I just sold it.
Gotta catch up.
confused. Gotta
Playing catch up. Give it time, it'll disappear.
Give it time, he says. Give it time. What do we play next? Okay.
%, bro.
Whoa. To 93.
Yeah.
Nice.
Imagine if I hadn't died earlier, I'd be there already.
True.
No, I straight left.
I'm
Gotta
in
go back.
trouble focusing on anything.
It's not going away. Feels bad.
I did pull up a new anime today, Kinky, and started like binging it because it's only 12 episodes.
I found one to watch. You know what pisses me off though? I was thinking about watching The World's Finest Assassin, and I had that thought last night. And today I was scrolling through the social media
That's the
thing.
one that we were talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I was scrolling through this social media thing and I saw this video on it, so I decided to watch it, and it was just the last episode and the last fight of the last episode. I was like, well, there's no point in me watching this now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Have you guys seen Full Dive?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's
So
the one
far,
I found
this
today.
Isn't that a like harem anime?
No, not really.
Oh.
It's Full Dive. Like, it's no joke. It basically says, something like Full Dive VR MMO. like video game is worse or video game is shittier than real life. And it's like just fucked up shit after fucked up shit to the main character, but like they can feel everything. So think Sword Art Online.
All I
Sense.
I was thinking is Konosuba.
So this
Like
anime,
that, but he feels everything.
Yeah.
so this anime is super beautiful so far, and it's really cool and mysterious. And it's 24 episodes. You have to go to like Anime Update to watch it, but it's called Summertime Render.
I just saw a video on that today because I was looking for something new to watch. It looks
Yeah,
good.
So far, it looks really good.
I threw it in my backlog for stuff to watch after I'm done with this current one. Though, okay, so Full Dive has had a questionable moment.
A lot
For
of
where I'm
animes have.
Well, like,
Speaking of which, when does Goblin Slayer 2 come out? Like, it's taking it so long. What's the questionable part in Full Dive?
oh, it's giving off the BDSM vibes, like, big time. But it was only like it gave him like there was a moment. It was something like you're going into a high mental state. Yes or no. Or is a high mental state event, yes or no. And it was like extreme, and it didn't like allude into anything. So it could be really good or really bad.
Gotcha.
And
Jesus Christ, this anime just got dark so quick. Oh,
I'm looking up the Goblin Slayer stuff right now because I haven't looked for a little bit. They did
Round
confirm
5.
it.
Oh yeah, a lot of people were looking forward to the next one right after the first one ended.
Dude, okay, when that hit, it was so good because it was perfect. The books are almost done, so I'm assuming we can see maybe the anime catching up with the manga here this next year. Because book 15 is slated for either the end of this year or sometime first half of next year. Better yet, I'll put the word anime in there. Make sure. Because no one really cares when the manga's dropping, because you're going to be able to see that anyway. So fall next year.
Wow, that's so far away.
Yeah, they held out like when that one anime studio got targeted and it went up in flames. They halted all their stuff.
Alright, time to run this one on G8. See what we get.
Absolutely none.
I mean, it's possible. Hope not. through it.
You know, I actually miss, and this is me being old. Okay, I remember being on AIM and having the radio plug in and just throwing like the Final Fantasy radio on while I was browsing the web. That was great.
What?
Yeah,
How is there any difference between that and just having YouTube like on a browser? Like
because I
normally?
can't find the exact like I can't find the station, if you will, that was playing like their sets of playlists, because they would do uh the Final Fantasies in order,
Ooh,
but they would do like themed, so like uh battle music or chill music, stuff like that.
okay.
And now it's more like, well, just go to YouTube. Hopefully you can find something close to what you used to listen.
Did you try Spotify? See if there's a playlist.
I worry about licensing.
What do you mean? Spotify's free. Just plays ads if you don't pay it. You know, if you don't pay it for it.
Yeah, I'm not paying for it.
Is this anime gonna be like ReZero?
What?
Where
Summertime
can
rendering?
he can kill himself and come back to the past, or
I don't know.
Is that the one with the island, or is it everyone's got like abilities or some shit?
Yeah, I mean, it takes place on an island.
Um, what is he? If it's the one I'm thinking of,
this could
didn't
be good.
childhood friend die or something?
Yeah.
Okay, the I guess the like fucking Cliff Notes version of what I heard is like,
I don't want to hear it.
Cliff
huh?
notes.
No. Like it was like the explaining of, if you're gonna watch this, it's kind of like he's going back to see what the hell happened, sort of thing.
Okay.
Like, I mean, if his friend's dead, like, you know what I
We
mean?
got 9, maybe 10.
You got more FEs than I do.
I was in T8 with it juiced.
You know, an hour of Final Fantasy remixes, chat. Nope. I don't want remixed versions of the orchestra version. Orchestra's best version.
I'm really bummed out that I don't have any milk.
Milk?
Yeah.
Were you gonna try to make the brownie in a cup?
No, I made the brownies. I just want milk with them.
Oh. You said brownies would take an hour.
Oh, good.
He's munching on them right now.
I'm running out of seeds. Damn it. Never
They
thought
worth
I
it
would
in
say
T8?
that. I've been running them every single time I juice because it gives me like 14 or 15 waves of the V mechanic, and there's like
See,
a bunch
so
of
that
rares in
strategy's
there.
it's actually been working for you?
Yes, every time.
I'm glad I told you about it. I've been doing it too when I'm not doing fights.
Yeah, I've been saving everything now for juicing T8s. So I'm
It's
like
also
waiting
the
at
best
this point.
experience method. You put all like dowdings and mob types on the map, and then you run seeds. You get maps with like 1,400 mobs, and then you end up having 25 waves.
Dude, I hate how big this fucking map is. One where you,
I love the big ones.
I hate
It
them.
just means extra mobs. Which map is it?
It's the
What's
really
going-
big one with the bike chick. The campaign. You had to fight her while she was on the bike.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a fan of all of the ones where you have to go up ramps and stuff, but besides that,
99 and I fucking took it down. God damn it.
can you use the token? Can you use or Jagged Prima Crest?
Hell no, I ain't using it. Fake money. That's a pack pet. You know, stash space I'm building up for.
Gotcha.
You know, build
We
up
did
on the
get like
permanent shit.
100 today for free.
Yeah.
I'm getting
I
close
don't
to being
think
able
I've
to
ever
do a
used
10 summon.
cash.
Need is more pack pets.
I just need to roll the 10 and then have every one of them be the cat. I'd be fine with that. Let's make it get it up to level 10.
Okay.
Level 4 right now.
Apparently penalty, the good max out, so from like I guess 98 to 100 is like 40% is the good penalty. After that it's basically like not. And one penalty pet on the max out can give you 40%.
I have that
Alright.
one
Good night, y'all.
at level 1.
Good night, man.
And I have one that gives me 40 at level 1. And I have one that gives me 20 at level 1. So I could have 60 if I want.
I can single draw.
Yeah. I did a single draw today. Got a
Aw.
dog, cat, bear thing that I never had before, but not that good. Ooh,
I already own
Not
this,
bad.
dude.
a Restless and 3 Elementiums.
Nice.
Restlesses went back up in price. They're up to like 18 now.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Damn, then I made the good play when I bought the one for 8.
Yes, you did.
I bought it for 8, sold it for 4. Yeah, I bought it for 8 FE, sold it for 14, and then bought another Restless back for same price.
Nice.
I was like, hey, look, I just made 6 FE off the market.
I did a pretty good flip last week. I bought a item for
Oh.
like 8 and I put it back up for 40 and it sold like a couple days later.
I forgot about the premium booth. Are you serious? I forgot
Hey,
about it.
Game Key.
Yeah.
Question for you. You're streaming, right?
Yeah.
You've been live for 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
Check to see what game it says you're streaming.
I even changed it. Oh, that's funny.
Would have been hilarious if somebody else would have came in at random and been like, "Bro, this isn't Valheim." I didn't even know you were live. I just decided to click on Twitch and see who's live, and then it showed you playing Valheim, and I was like, "He's not on Valheim."
How do you know?
I mean, I am seeing your stream.
Oh, that's funny.
What you doing on Valheim? You know, just working on my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. As he's rolling a pet.
Technique. So you are the #1 English speaker, sir, and the
Nice.
#1.
That's not
Dude,
good.
the
Where's
viewership has
everybody?
dropped.
Yeah, where's everybody? That's not good.
To be fair, it's 4:20 in the morning, so we're at that weird lull. It's like,
Yeah, it is.
but here in
But I
about an
think
hour,
my schedule
Japan and
around a
China, America's waking up.
I changed my schedule around to where I stream later because it seemed like on Torchlight, whenever I'd go live earlier, people wouldn't show up for like 2 or 3 hours. So I was like, screw it.
Right.
I'll just, sleep an extra 2 hours and wake up and then stream. So that's what I've been doing.
Right, 7
Hasn't-
a.m. seems
hasn't
to be the
changed
sweet spot
anything. I'm
on
still
my end.
doing fine. I've just been staying up way too late. Dude, this is a T8. Am I stupid? Should have went back to T7s. Got done with the cards and I restarted and then I just, stayed on T8.
Just ran a T8.
I think. Feels like it at least. Yeah, it's gotta be.
I want to
I
get
wish I could just
93
be here.
before I go crazy.
If I could just stay here, I would get so many more FEs in a day. Technically today I've found about 130, but I've been live for 10 hours, so. And
Is
I
that
did take-
juice and T8s?
Yes. Mostly.
I'm going to be mad if this is the next 92 that gets stuck here all weekend. What happened? Keep dying at 99%. Fucking happens. Then I can play off that scene from the other guys. Man, do you know how far you'd be in your career if you hadn't shot Jeter? Man, do you know how far you'd be with your Rehan if you hadn't died at 99%? Repeatedly? So I would say getting everything to 21 or precise is absolutely worth, because at the end of the day, it's like 10 times or like 10% more damage, which is a lot when you're maxing out. But when it's just standalone, I don't think that skill's worth. But I'd say for like for us, the fact that the skills stack, that's what makes the difference with the supports. That 0.5 becomes 5% on a 10.
Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry.
Oh, I thought I fat fingered the keyboard again. Why'd you mute yourself? Like the other night playing Torchlight or Valheim. You know, the game I was just streaming.
Right. It's like the other day when Torchlight went down for maintenance and we just left it on Torchlight and we played other games. Except for this time, you know, it wasn't down.
Yeah, I straight up just was like, didn't even bother to look if it changed or not. Whoops.
Forgot it was the last thing that you streamed.
No, I changed it. I just didn't realize the change didn't take place.
Changed it, but forgot to save it.
No, I used whatchamacallit. Since I use Restream for as all chat, I just changed my title and game through that, and it didn't take the game as an update.
Oh.
So, oops. Not the first time I've become a noob. Guys, I've only been streaming for a week.
Sounds like you're gonna need new panels and, you know, everything.
Man, I wish that graphic designer came back and offered me free shit.
Not me. I want them to offer me the most expensive setup they got.
And you can tell them you're broke and they'll offer you even more expensive stuff?
Yes.
I'm a college student working on a zero budget towards luxuries and entertainment.
I
What
think
you
I
got?
would like to. Feel like I would like to start making up random shit the next time someone says something to me like that. Like, dude, I would so totally pay into this, but I'm Canadian. And they're like, what?
I can only pay you in the Zimbabwe dollar.
It's like something random. I'm not Canadian, but you know, I'd love to, but I'm a Canadian, so.
Do you? No, you start asking them if they accept loonies. Because they got loonies and toonies up there, and that's their money.
I don't have enough doll hairs to afford that.
I don't have
You
enough
guys take
real hair to
pesos?
afford that.
I just found an ominous. I'll take it.
Oof. I needs me one. But then I also needs the chance at my skill increase.
I need to find me a build that's like this, but for Path of Exile for next season. That way I could just run around, zip around everywhere, killing everything real quick.
Not gonna lie, with the way I feel like playing this game, takes me back to how I felt when I first started Diablo. But things are achievable. Like, builds are achievable.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna be playing this for. Got me excited. So what happened with the Valheim server overall? Like, did it get changed, or did they dump a bunch of mods on?
I don't know what's going on. I tried to log into it recently, and so did Etern, and neither of us can get on it. It gave me the most weirdest, like, error code thing ever. I mean, I could send it to you to show you what it said, but pretty much, like, he added so many mods and so many changes to it that, like, literally couldn't get it to work. I think he probably busted the server to where even he's not playing it. I don't even know, to be honest. He stopped talking to us and stuff. I don't know. I haven't messaged him or anything
Really?
about it.
Yeah.
But I'm not worried about it since we're starting from scratch on Monday anyway, and I wasn't really planning on going back unless I wanted to try the mods out, which I did. Wanted to see what type of shit you could do in the game with mods, but dude kept he literally just kept breaking the server. Every time he'd add a bunch of mods, he's like, yeah, I can't log in anymore. I'm going to have to message the owners of the server on their website and have them fix it for me because I can't get in now because I busted it. Like, he busted it like 4 times. It's like, dude, just let us play the game and stop putting extra shit in there.
Right. I think he wants to run it, but also when it comes to doing mods like that, the server can only support so much unless you pay more for like more memory and shit. Think of it like, you know, how 2B2T is for Minecraft. They're running on terabytes of like storage and a stupid amount of RAM, like over a terabyte of RAM,
Right.
to just
sent
keep
you
that
the
game
thing.
running.
You
Huh?
wanna see it? Said I sent you the screenshot of what the error code showed me. The 3rd line down from it is pretty funny. It made me laugh.
Incompatible version. Monster Lab Z create creature manager. Reapus, Deepus, Del Meepus. Chaos armor. Item manager. Reapus, Deepus, Del Meepus. That line?
Yeah. Kind of like playing Destiny or something, and you're fighting in a raid, and you get kicked back out to the fucking like port or whatever where you're floating in space, and it told you got error code raccoon or something. You're like, what the fuck? But yeah, for the most part, he added so many mods to where it just wasn't the game anymore, to be fair. He added like tons of bosses to the game that weren't in there. He added like 50 to 100 new mobs that ran around that weren't in the game. He added classes to the game, I think. So there was like 10 to 15 different classes you could choose from that were different, and they all had skill sets. And he added unique legendary drops that drop off of mobs and bosses at random, and just pretty much completely changed the game 100%. So I wasn't really interested in playing on it anymore, except for just at random. He pretty much ruined the whole game. Plus he was using God mode to where he couldn't die, and he had unlimited resources on him and unlimited stuff, and his skills were all maxed out. And this is no way to play with a group. He was gonna go solo and he wants to goof around, sure, but I don't know which one to do. What's considered an Ethereum prism? Like a compass?
Stage doesn't
Netherrealm.
cost the Netherrealm prisms. So basically it doesn't cost the beacon that are already put in. So is that the things we roll for changing the difficulty for drop rates? Stage doesn't cost Netherrealm prisms.
No. Just when I click on it, it still costs it.
Maybe that's the name of the beacon then. So you're saving a beacon on it.
Saving the bacon.
Yep, saving the bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. Alright, I might break my run. Running the golden longing. I think that's what it is.
Reserved?
I'm taking 1 card but adding 3 on the board. Because I got sharp and generous, but I don't have magnanimous.
It's reserved. So, I honestly don't like magnanimous anymore, but I still use it just in case. But what I like to do is I like to try to run just and get Sharp to be awakened, then if you get that, you don't need Magnanimous anymore, because it doesn't actually affect it anymore. But if you don't get Sharp to be
I thought we run
awakened.
Magnanimous for rare creatures to drop more 6 affix gear. And then...
True. But if you get Awakened Sharp, it changes it. It doesn't say affix gear anymore. It says just rares in general. So now you just try to run for rare mobs in general, and you skip all of the drops off of the mobs. You just try to kill rares.
Alrighty.
On top of that, from what I've learned today from testing, if you get any generous that is awakened, that's the one that you run, and you stack as much juice on it as you can. On the generous, not on the ones before or after. You can do it afterwards, as long as the generous is active, it'll continue to work, but you definitely want to do it on that card.
Yeah,
watch out.
built up embers.
You definitely have a lot of life regain on your setup.
No, it's the life part. It's the life source skill. I have 3 on it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Probably warm up first. Because of here. The wall.
Alright, let's try it. We don't have it well, but something.
So, was it my life source? Has emergency restoration, residue, and armor infusion.
Mine
And
has, I think, residues and emergency restoration too, but I'm not using life source. And then I also have berserk, I think, on mine.
Yeah, I'm just running Bull's Rage and Fearless Warcry. Yeah, the life source allows me to sustain through that, and I did just get armor infusion and residue at 21 for 1 FE apiece.
Boys.
So that's the only reason. Sure. Yep. Regret. Let's see what I get. Story of my video game experience. But regret. Oh yeah. I forgot to bless myself today. No wonder I'm not getting any FEs, guys.
No wonder he hasn't gotten to 93. He hasn't gotten to 93.
Did it not go through? Hello?
There's one.
There it is.
A terrible price. There's one.
There it is.
Terrible price. Was not it. That was. It's totally emotional damage right there.
You getting any FEs? Nope.
A terrible price is actually worth something, I think.
Let me see what's, do I even have any? Alright, I have 2.
Alright, let's look. A terrible price. Where are you at?
So I locked my, seasonal backship beacon, because we don't know.
Yeah, I didn't even take it off. It says on there expires in 1 year, and I was like, yep, I'm just gonna leave it on there.
Yeah, I've been claiming everything so as not to lose it.
Right, a terrible price goes for 16 FEs. Nice.
But it's 5 to 10 fossils.
Yep, at random.
Yeah, I would keep it just because it's going to be more money
Maybe.
when the fossils drop.
Maybe, but it costs.
You're getting 5 to 10.
Right, but okay, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't think spirals are worth as much as they used to be. Let's see, spiral. Yeah, they're going for like 12, and one of those cards is worth 16.
Yeah, you can get 5 to 10, which means you get 80 to 160 if it's all spirals, or you get the other end.
Collected 3 already,
Really?
so I could turn it
That's
in
the
and
big
actually
one.
get the fossils for it. But what's
You
the
wanted
chances
the huge, like, super wallet edition? Well, then we'll get a new one to fit the new thing.
Oh, not bad. Alright, let's take on this Watcher. I don't know how many of them I've killed today, but a lot.
I was just curious where it was. Oh, that would help if I spelled it right.
It's found a precise elemental resist. And something called the Realms. They changed the name of that ring too? Oh, never mind. I know what it is. Worth 4. Not bad. Am I using swiftness at all? I don't think I am, but double check. I'm using quick mobility. It's not the same, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Dun 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 dun.
Dude, there's only 2 life sources at 21 on them. Love you too, baby.
Okay. Time to run it already. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see how many we get. But first, we need to spend some money. Doo-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna go to map materials.
Stack of 99 acute fossils going for 20th.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap. It's like 7 for 1 or something.
And so many people trying to cheat people out of reef.
Constantly, right?
Like, I wish, like, whatever the rate was, like, that's what you could set it at. Like, New World. Or at least search for the rate that you want.
Well, things cost a lot.
1 for 14 per, 1 for 13 per spiral.
Do I do it?
Woo!
Okay.
God damn, you rich, bro. You rich!
I've been spending a lot of FEs today, too, so making more than I've been spending, at least. Okay, we're hoping to get a lot from this one. Need, like, something close to 150. Close, but not close enough. 140 or bust. There it is. And then we'll use that. It only adds 2. Oh man, we don't have all those. That sucks. What's this? Ooh. Alright. Sweet. I'm expecting. I just wish it was on the other map. But we'll take it. Better than nothing.
I was going to ask you how much.
You're gonna ask me what?
How many you were expecting?
Oh. I'm gonna
1 or
expect
2?
like 11. Just a random number.
And out here like he's pregnant!
When are you expecting? Oh, you know, anytime now. 1.